Think your diet is harmless? Think again. If you're a man over 30, there are 7 everyday foods quietly destroying your testosterone, and you probably had one of them today. These foods don't just lower your energy, they mess with your mood, your muscle, and your manhood. Stick around because we're revealing exactly what to cut and why. Hit that subscribe button now. Your health, strength, and performance depend on it. 7. Soy-based products. You've probably heard this one before, but it deserves repeating. Soy contains compounds known as phytoestrogens, which mimic estrogen in the body. And when estrogen goes up, testosterone goes down. That's especially dangerous for men over 30, who are already battling declining T levels. The worst offenders are highly processed soy products like soy milk, soy protein isolate, soy burgers, and tofu-based snacks. These aren't the same as traditional fermented soy found in some Asian diets. They're industrial versions pumped into energy bars, health shakes, and plant-based foods. They're marketed as healthy but quietly wreak havoc on your hormonal balance. If you're consuming soy daily thinking you're making a smart choice, think again. Reducing it can make a real difference in your testosterone and energy levels. 6. Vegetable oils. You may think vegetable oils like soybean oil, canola oil, corn oil, and sunflower oil are heart-healthy, but when it comes to your testosterone, they're anything but. These oils are loaded with omega-6 fatty acids. While your body does need omega-6s in small amounts, the modern diet overloads them, and that leads to chronic inflammation. Inflammation is one of the biggest hormonal disruptors, and it directly interferes with your body's ability to produce testosterone. Worse, these oils are usually heavily processed and oxidized, creating free radicals that damage your cells, including the Leydig cells in your testes that produce testosterone. If you're cooking every meal in vegetable oil or eating out frequently, you're constantly bathing your body in testosterone-killing compounds. Switching to healthy fats like olive oil, avocado oil, and coconut oil isn't just better for your heart, it's a win for your hormones too. 5. Alcohol, especially beer. A drink now and then won't ruin you. But regular alcohol consumption, especially beer, is a major testosterone killer for men over 30. The reason? Alcohol increases aromatase, the enzyme that converts testosterone into estrogen. Over time, that can cause your T levels to tank and your estrogen levels to climb. And beer is the worst offender. It's not just the alcohol, it's also made from hops, which contain phytoestrogens. That means beer gives you a double hit: reduced testosterone and increased estrogen. If you've ever noticed your belly growing or your mood shifting after a period of heavy drinking, this might be why. Beyond hormones, alcohol also wrecks your liver, impairs sleep, reduces muscle recovery, and raises cortisol, all of which drain testosterone. For men over 30, cutting back on alcohol can instantly improve hormonal health, fat loss, energy, and even libido. 4th, refined sugar. Sugar is everywhere. It's in your breakfast cereal, your coffee creamer, your sauces, and those healthy snacks you grab on the go. But sugar is one of the fastest ways to destroy testosterone levels, especially after 30. Consuming sugar causes a spike in insulin, which directly lowers testosterone. High insulin levels also promote fat storage, especially around the belly. And as we've covered before, belly fat increases estrogen and suppresses testosterone even further. To make things worse, sugar causes inflammation and oxidative stress in the body. These disrupt your endocrine system and damage the very cells responsible for testosterone production. That doesn't mean you can never enjoy sweet things. But if sugar is a daily habit, it's slowly draining your masculine energy. Cut back on sugar, and your body will reward you with better sleep, faster fat loss, more stable energy, and higher testosterone levels. 3. Flax seeds. Now, this one might surprise you. Flax seeds are often recommended for their omega-3 content and fiber. And yes, they do have some health benefits. But for men over 30 concerned with testosterone, flax seeds are not your friend. Flax seeds are very high in lignans, which are compounds that act like estrogen in the body. Studies have shown that men who consume large amounts of flaxseed experience significant drops in free testosterone levels. That's the active, usable form of testosterone, the one your body needs for energy, muscle growth, libido, and mood. If you're tossing flaxseed into your smoothies every day thinking you're boosting health, you might be sabotaging your hormones without realizing it. While occasional use isn't likely to hurt, consistent consumption, especially in large doses, should be reconsidered if you're focused on testosterone optimization. 2. Processed foods and frozen meals. They're fast, they're convenient, they fill you up. But the truth is, processed foods are testosterone's worst enemy. These meals are packed with trans fats, refined carbs, preservatives, and synthetic additives that interfere with hormone production and regulation. Trans fats, in particular, have been shown to reduce sperm count and testosterone levels in men. These fats are hidden in packaged snacks, microwave dinners, frozen pizzas, and fast food. They don't just clog arteries, they damage hormones. Processed foods also spike your blood sugar and insulin levels, promote inflammation, and destroy gut health. All of this sends your hormonal system into chaos. After 30, your body becomes more sensitive to these foods. Your system slows down, recovery becomes harder, energy becomes more fragile, and testosterone takes the biggest hit. Making the switch to whole, real foods might take more time, but it gives your body the raw materials it needs to heal and thrive. 1. Licorice root. It might sound innocent. You've seen it in teas, candies, or herbal blends. But licorice root contains a compound called glycyrrhizin, which has been shown to significantly reduce testosterone levels in men, even with short-term use. In clinical studies, men who consumed licorice root daily saw their testosterone drop by over 25% in just 1 week. That's a drastic decline. The mechanism is tied to licorice's ability to suppress enzymes involved in testosterone synthesis. Even herbal teas with licorice as an ingredient can have this effect if consumed regularly. If you're trying to improve hormone balance, boost energy, or fight fatigue, licorice root should be avoided or used very sparingly. Especially for men in their 30s and 40s, this hidden herb could be quietly derailing your progress without you even realizing it. Conclusion. Testosterone is your foundation. It powers your drive, fuels your strength, shapes your physique, sharpens your mind, and defines your presence. And after 30, every choice you make either protects it or destroys it. Your testosterone isn't just about how you train, it's about how you eat. And your next meal could either feed your strength or quietly kill it. Those are the 7 silent testosterone killers hiding in your kitchen. If you want to stay strong, sharp, and in control as you age, start cleaning up that diet fast. Drop a comment below. Let us know which one surprised you the most, and smash that subscribe button for more hard-hitting health tips made for men over 30. Thanks for watching. Your transformation starts with what you put on your plate.